Good morning, Terry. Winter's morning. So I'm getting about 1600 watts of DC coming down the line from some panels. So what happens to that then is it gives me about 150 volts AC. I'm not sure on the amps just yet, but what it's telling me, this is the AC board in there. That's the little baby that turns DC into AC. Clever little thing. Its capacity is 2,200 watts, so 2.2 kilowatts. So I'm a little bit under at the moment. So there's a bit of wiring going on there. Down here in this box is what we've got an automatic transfer switch, which means that this thing can automatically detect electricity and switch across to whichever is required. So simply means that at 2 o'clock in the morning, if the thermostat in my hot water service closes and demands electricity, then the system inside here will switch over to mains, and then the mains will supply electricity to the hot water service. But at the moment, this is the automatic system here. Goes wires to there and under here to here. So there, as you can see, those two are disconnected. So I just do it manually. So I think we've had 3 or 4 days of cloud and the temperature of the water's down. Then I come here and I flick it over to mains. But at the moment it's sitting on solar. And also it's got an automatic switch here that I can switch it on. So so that's what that is. So up here is the temperature of the hot water service at the top. This is the temperature of the hot water at the bottom. The top one here is the temperature. The 55 degrees is the temperature of that heat sink on the back of that inverter board, and it's connected to 2 fans, and those fans fire up and keep that inverter board cool. So and then at the bottom is where I've got my thermal collection. So the red one is the temperature of the water at the top of the collection, and the 48 degrees is the bottom temperature. So yeah, pretty much that's all of it. And as you can see, I've got a lithium 12 volt here, which feeds another inverter, which gives me 240 volt, and all these ITCs are 240 volt controlled. They're all 240 volt. As you can hear, the fans just kicked in, and you watch, it'll bring it down to 55 degrees. Start going down, I guess, in a minute. There it goes. Yeah, it's starting to come down. So the fans on the side here, one there, one over there, is keeping that board cool. Yeah, so lithium battery feeds that inverter. That inverter then powers all of this stuff, and a transfer pump for me hot water solar collection also. So yeah, a bit of an insight, mate. Cheers.